Welcome back. Let's now visit the cool happenings off the volleyball court with Saxon volleyball player and now shaved ice extraordinaire Rika Yano. What kind of flavors do you like? Have you mixed anything up yet other than just one solid flavor?
I really like pog and pineapple together. No, just a good mixture.
Pog sounds like some sort of computer animated term. What is that?
It's pineapple, orange, and guava mixed together.
I'm going to have to try it. What makes a tournament so much fun?
I think it's just the fact that, since it is an all-day thing, when you're, in breaks or you're not playing, you really just get to, bond with your team. Just, I don't know, it's a good time to just spend time together and just, if you make a mistake, you can also, talk about it. It's not something that has to be rushed. You can work things out and just talk to your captains, talk to your other teammates, see what you can do, and then the next time it comes around, you don't do it again and everything.
Let's now roll out to the North Saxon practice football field where we meet up with running back Ryan McDaniel. The junior superstar talks with SportsDesk reporter Phil Stafford and lets us in on a few things we might not know.
For the North High football team, returning to the top of the Pioneer League this autumn depends tremendously on one thing: junior Ryan McDaniel. McDaniel plays linebacker and running back for the Saxons, and even before the season started, he was listed by the Daily Breeze as a key player to watch. But for this level-minded and talented football player, his mindset is on the team as a whole.
I'm going to do everything I can to help my team win. That's all my goals are right now. If that's all I can do, then if I get 1 yard and I come out with a W, then I'm happy.
If you're wondering why McDaniel is as team-oriented as they come, it may be due to his experience on the gridiron. Since his start in football at the age of 7, he has played just about everywhere a coach could start him. Even with his experience as a lineman, McDaniel is happy to be playing the position he is now. You play both offense and defense. Which one do you like better, and maybe a reason why?
I got to say running back because you get the glory. Yeah. But defense is just up there. You say you don't get as much glory. You get glory when you put the hurt on the quarterback and take him out the game, but the crowd just goes wild when you run the ball.
In his 11th season as coach of the Saxons, Todd Croce knows McDaniel is a gift to have on the field. But for Coach Croce, his goal for the star player is his development and performance without a ball in his hands. For a start, Croce named McDaniel as a captain this year, and throughout the season, he's continually pushing the junior to improve his leadership skills. This, he hopes, will further help McDaniel to excel beyond high school.
He's pretty focused, so we know, and we've talked in the past that he's got to get his grades as high as possible and get himself ready to do well on the SAT, and he's doing his job in the classroom, which is a good sign, and he's taking that very seriously. And on the field, he's a mature kid out here playing his hardest and learning to be a leader. The sky's the limit. He's a great kid on the field, off the field, good character. He's a guy that we'd like to send out and have him represent us in the next level, and we know that he can.
Standing tall at 6'3" and 220 pounds, McDaniel is certainly a physical player. Whether it's forcing a momentum-changing fumble on defense or steaming over would-be tacklers on offense, McDaniel plays to his natural abilities, a lesson he learned from his elder brother Chris, who graduated as a Saxon 2 years ago.
The more physical you run in high school football, the more people won't want to tackle you. Yeah. That's what I learned from him.
In addition to his instinctive style of play, McDaniel has another special ingredient that allows him to play with such tenacity. You can find it on his iPod while he's prepping for a game. It's his favorite song to listen to before kickoff.
Archie, we ready. Yeah.
So you're a big rap guy?
Yeah, I am.
No country for you?
Oh, I don't listen to Taylor Swift, if that's what you're saying. I mean, she's cool and all, but I can't listen to her before a game or anything.
But McDaniel's dominant physical advantage may also be his biggest weakness. McDaniel has suffered injuries to both ankles in his brief high school career thus far. In 2009, he injured his left ankle and missed part of the season. This year, he injured his right ankle during preseason, causing him to miss the first game.
He practices really hard, and he's a physical football player, so he takes a pounding. So it's something that's going to come with the territory, and he's learning to take care of himself better and better.
For Saxons fans, Ryan McDaniel's persistent ankle injuries are a cause for concern. But Coach Croce says that he is confident Ryan and the team's training staff are doing everything they can to get it taken care of so that McDaniel can play every down he is needed. With the Saxons, I'm Phil Stafford, reporting for the Sports Desk.
Thanks out to Phil Stafford for the meet and greet with Ryan McDaniel. McDaniel has rushed for over 100 yards in every game he's played since the beginning of the season, and this junior looks to only get better. Let's now take a look at some prep football scores from around the league. North tried all the way in overtime, but just couldn't get past San Pedro as they fall 31-28. They're now at about 500. Quarterback Jonathan Garcia threw 97 yards and rushed 66 yards for a total of 163 yards. And Ryan McDaniel, of course, had 22 carries and 181 yards. North has a week off before they play West Torrance on October 8th. Let's go ahead and look at a Bay League score. The West Warriors fell to El Segundo 36-10. Barry Thomas, though, had a pretty good game with 78 rushing yards and their only touchdown. West hosts the South Spartans for their next game. And the South Spartans didn't fare very well against Palos Verdes, a very good 4-0 team. Coming up after the break, we meet a cross-country team that's ready to take on the Bay League one long stride at a time.